out here supporting all the cause. Oh, my sign says build bridges, not.
It's hard to read upside down.
Yeah.
What do you got over there? You can do it. Yeah. What do you got over here?
It says my body, my choice, my country, my voice.
It's very artistic. You very detailed with the pierced nipples and everything. So, hey, I'm out here for women's rights too. I just wanted to get you guys' opinion. What do you guys think about the wall? What do you guys think about the border wall? Do you think it's racist? Do you think it's immoral? Let's just go one by one, okay?
It's all of the following. It's absolutely horrifying. I just think it's like appalling. This should not be happening, not in 2019. That's pretty much all I have to say.
Cool. What do you think?
The same thing.
Same?
I think it's like f***ing stupid. I'm sorry, am I allowed to cut?
It's okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's so stupid. Like, our country's one of the greatest, and we should be like trying to help other nations get like come up to our level. Like, we shouldn't be putting them down. It's stupid.
Cool. Well, the reason why I'm out here is I'm actually marching for illegal immigrant women's rights. Because I don't know if you know this, but at least 20,000 people, human beings, are human trafficked across the southern border annually. And 80% of those human beings are women, and in some cases, little girls and children. And 70% of those cases are for the purpose of sexual exploitation, prostitution. So I'm out here marching for those lives. I'm out here marching for these illegal immigrants, or immigrants, whatever you want to call them, people coming from foreign countries. These little girls, these women that deserve a voice and that deserve to be heard. I'm out here marching for them. And so I personally believe, I don't know if you guys know this, but this month, as of January 2019, like you say, it's 2019. How could we still be living in ancient times like freaking Neanderthals and murdering people and little kids and children? It doesn't make any sense. But as of January 2019, the criminal Rendon Reyes crime enterprise, sex trafficking enterprise, was convicted this month and admitted to taking advantage of the southern border and how weak our immigration system is. And they lured little girls, women, as young as 14 years of age over the southern border and forced them into sex acts, prostitution, forced abortions, and threatened their families to murder their families if they did not comply. These are little girls that are being sex trafficked from Mexico, from Central America into the United States by illegal immigrants in the United States. And they're being forced. You want to hear something crazy? Some of these girls were forced to perform 45 sex acts a night against their will. These are all convicted crimes. According to the Department of Justice system, the DOJ in the United States, this happened this month. Little girls that are being forced against their will to stay in this country into prostitution, raped, and in some cases, beat and abused. For me, I'm out here fighting for them. I believe that a border wall, I believe that a wall would actually save lives rather than take life.
That is so true what he's saying, though. Because, you know, everybody that's coming over, you don't know who is whose. If they disappear, they're gone. That's a sad truth about all of this. Because you have no idea who's coming into the country. So when they come in and they get kidnapped, taken away, sex trafficking, you just name it. Nobody knows who you are. What your family supposed to go and say? If you had a family you was coming over here to meet, what are you supposed to say? What day did you cross over? When? What time? There's none of that. You're gone. Wow. It's so deeper than the surface of what people actually think. The border, like he just said, the border will help if it was up and doing the job that it was supposed to do. But you guys saw what happened in 2022. It's like imagine how many people were kidnapped and taken away. Can you just imagine?
I believe that if we built a wall, that we would save these little girls, 14 years of age, that are they're not coming here for asylum. They're being forced here against their will and raped and put into prostitution against their will. I'm here for them today, and I hope you would be too. And I just personally believe if we built a wall, that these little girls' lives would be saved. And I don't know if you know this, but these criminals were convicted. All of the money that they were making off the prostitution from the girls, none of these women or little girls saw a dime. You know where all the money went? It went straight back into Mexico to the cartels. So I personally believe if we built a wall, that it's not immoral. I believe we would actually save lives. That's a lot of people. 20,000 people and 80% women sex trafficked into the United States. These are statistics from the Department of Justice of the United States. And those are unbiased. These aren't politically swayed. These are all the way back until the administration of Bush. So, I mean, I don't know if you know this as well, but in 2006, the Bush administration approved a border wall to be built in Yuma County in Arizona. It was 20 foot high. After they built the wall, crime went down 96% in Yuma County in Arizona, including human trafficking. So we've seen in history that a wall works, and that was before the advent of Donald Trump. That was under Bush. So my personal opinion, I'm out here fighting for illegal immigrant women and little girls' lives, and I believe that a wall would save their lives because that's higher immigration security at the southern border. Because you know what these men admitted? They admitted that they took advantage of our weak immigration system at the southern border. So what do you guys think about that?
I think there needs to be an immigration reform for sure, but the situation in which we're currently under in the United States, it's not a matter of what's done, it's how it's done. So I feel like, me personally, like, there needs to be big, not only like policy change, but social change. There needs to be a lot that goes into it. It's not, I personally believe that building the wall, like hearing the statistics, like I can see how it would be beneficial, but there definitely needs to be, the racial factor needs to be taken out of it.
And I agree with you. Like, just take Donald Trump out of it. Would you agree that a wall, even statistically proven in the past, could possibly save little girls' lives? Take Donald Trump out of it. I agree with you. There are things he could say a lot better, right? There are things he could say that, you know, I probably would have said that a little differently so you don't piss off an entire civilization and culture of people, right? Take him out of it. Do you believe that a wall could possibly save the lives of these little girls they're not coming here for asylum. They're being forced here against their will to perform sex acts. Can you imagine living like that? Is that women's rights? Is that freedom?
No.
Nope.
So would you agree that a wall could possibly save these little girls' lives?
Possibly.
What do you think?
It's just the way that the wall is a symbol for things that, you know, like when we start talking about the wall, we don't think about that. All we think about is, oh, keep the Mexicans out. Oh, keep the Latin Americans out. Keep those dirty immigrants out. And that's why I'm never going to say yes to a wall.
So even if 80% of little girls are being sex trafficked, you would never say yes to it? Like I said, remove Donald Trump. Let's say we get another president.
You can't remove Donald Trump.
I'm talking about just the purpose of the wall, saving
lives. The purpose of it.
I'm saying just remove Donald Trump from the equation. Let's say Donald Trump gets impeached, whatever. Let's say some other Republican president that doesn't come off as a racist comes through and gives you the same statistics I gave you and says, hey, we should build a wall, not to, you know, demean Mexicans, but we should do it to save lives. How would you respond to that if it was said differently? What if it was put the way that I'm putting it to you?
Get out of the room, punk! You're in the room! You're a fucking punk ass motherfucker! You want me to shock you right now? We doing this today! Let's back it up. Go around, man. I'll fuck you up. Go around. I'll fuck you up. Get out the way. You get him off the way. I'll tear you out of that car, you little fuck.
Wow. So they're just going to block him? So
They better check the blocks, man. Go around. What the fuck? I got it. Call the police. Clear. I got the plaque. I got it.
I'm just... First, the guy was being polite. Like, I gotta go. Get out the way. You don't stand in the middle of the road in traffic unless something's wrong with you mentally. This is entitlement at its finest. We don't mind you protesting, but people gotta go to their destination. I'll drag you off the truck. I don't understand why some people do things like this. It just baffles me that something's got to be wrong. You know, it has to be entitlement. There's no way you could just stop people from going where they need to go. You want to get run over? Get out the road.
Black. No worry. Yeah. You got it? Yeah, I got it.
Anybody get his license plate number?
Yeah, we got it. I got it, the black.
Who's calling 911? Who's calling? Okay, who's calling 911? Okay.
I have the license plate number.
Okay.
Tell her the license plate number.
No worry. I got the black.
Unbelievable.
Facts. Fucking her.
How's the leg? We need to report that guy. Hey, report that guy, man. Yeah, report him.
I don't know. I don't understand it.
Report that guy, man.
And these are adults. These are not kids. These are grown adults. All you had to do was just move out the way and let him go. That is simple as that. Nope. And then you get mad when he mashes the gas. All you have to do is just get out the way. Simple as that.
You got a picture of that truck?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Make the call and report that guy, man. What he did.
Did you guys
Unbelievable.
I know some first steps.
I know it's a white, was that like a Toyota pickup?
I got it, the black, man.
Yeah? You got
No worry.
Yeah.
It's here.
Guy in a white truck ran that girl over.
She ran a whole. I think she's looking.
He's spinning his tires. Yeah, it was a white Toyota. Yeah, 1050.
You hear that? You spend the time because you're trying to tell you get out the way. You see how they flipping the story? I like how they said they got everything recorded. Hey, fine. Use that for evidence in court. Oh man. She still didn't want it to have all because I mean you know what they always tell me? It's an old saying. Take the message. I leave the messenger behind. The messenger behind is Donald Trump. But take the message. Take the what the wall stands for. What it helps. What it does. If it's cutting back sex trafficking, let it do its job. That's minus Trump from behind it. She still had to think about it. That's why I said, Trump was very mean the way he said certain things. But hey, so is life. Life is mean. Life could be nice. Life could be mean. We gotta all be toughened up a little bit, and we gotta look at the bigger picture in certain things. The other girl looked like she got very emotional. You could see in her eyes like she wanted to cry a little bit. Minus the racial factor of what they say the war is for, but the deeper statistic about what it's really there for, and the job that it's been doing so well for all those years. Let it continue to do that. But we see what happened once Biden took over. You guys notice, as soon as Biden got into office, hundreds of thousands. Do you know people probably missing? Separated from their families? That we'll never ever see again? Hey, give me guys think about this in the comments, man. Like I said, take the message, but leave the messenger behind. They didn't know how to extract that. Over there, my body, my choice. Those little girls ain't got a choice. Those women don't got a choice. Once you're taken for sex trafficking, you're gone. Hey, until I catch you guys next video, man. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.